the template site tutorial, we made a template site and it came with a contact form. This video is all about how to connect this contact form to the email that you create with SiteGround. So if you have a SiteGround account, it comes with free email. You can create unlimited email addresses, and this tutorial is sort of geared toward those same tutorials where we made the template site. This is just the email step. So have your SiteGround account open and have your dashboard open. First, let's go ahead and create the email by going to Websites and click on Site Tools of the domain that you, the website you made. Go to Email on the side, Accounts. Go ahead and create the email account here and the password here. After you create it, it'll appear below. And you'll see under Actions, this little 3 dots. That's where you log into your webmail, and you also get Mail Configuration. When you click Mail Configuration, you have Manual Settings. Okay, so these settings we'll use for our WordPress site. So let's go back to our dashboard. And like I said, the template created a form and it installed the plugin WP Forms. If your template site did not create a form for you, you can actually just install the WP Forms plugin, and that'll be under Plugins, Add New, and you just install and activate that. Once you create a new form under WP Forms, Add New, you would put this form into your site. The template site already created this for us. So now that we have our form in our site, we are going to go to, on the side, WP Forms SMTP. Now we're going to install another plugin made by the same people. SMTP, WP Mail, SMTP. Open the setup wizard. Get started. All right, we are going to use the SMTP mailer's SiteGround, so choose Other. And here is the host. Go back to our mail configuration, manual settings, outgoing server. Copy that in. Encryption, SSL. Make sure the port is correct. Okay. We'll enable that. We will enable that. Here is the SMTP username. That is the username here. And the password when we created the email account. All right. So this will be the site name. This email is going to be my WordPress email. So this email is going to be the one that my WordPress site sends from. You can also create another email on SiteGround that would be like your personal email. So this is going to be like site name or something. And we're going to force that. And then the email is going to be the same WordPress email that I just filled in. Force that. Save and continue. Okay, we're going to leave those checked. Improve them. I'm not going to opt into anything, so skip that. Don't need it. Don't need the pro, so skip that. All right, so it says you've done it. Finish. All right, so let's test this out. Now I'm going to send it to the same WordPress email, so it's going to be kind of like sending it to itself. You could put your own email in there, like your Gmail or whatever. All right, so it says success, it worked, but there's also an additional step if you want, that's optional. And I'll cover that at the end of the video. But let's go to our email on SiteGround, make sure it worked. Go to Actions, log in. And okay, it worked. So it sent a text email and it also sent an HTML email. All right, so far so good. So now we just need to make sure the contact form is correct. So if we go back to our WordPress dashboard, under WP Forms, all forms, here's our contact form that the template site created. Go to Edit, and under Settings on the side, Notifications. Here, it's currently going to send the form to the admin email. I can add to that by doing a comma and pasting in that same email. So the subject line, it's going to be whatever you want, but when you get it, it'll say form sent by visitor. The name on the email is already forced with the other plugin, and the from email has already been forced from the other plugin too, so we can't even change those. And then the reply to is whatever the user filled in. All right, so let's go ahead and save that. And let's try it out on our site. Exit out of the plugin. Go to the site. All right. I'm going to fill in some stuff here. And this is the body of the... Okay. Someone filled out the form and they sent it in. Now we'll go back to our SiteGround email. Actions, webmail. And here it says form sent by visitor. So this would actually be like you would want like to get this in your Gmail or your personal email. You would just change that under the notifications. So looks like it worked. So we're in business. One of the things that you can change if you don't know what your admin email is, if you go to dashboard, like your admin email, when it says here under WP Forms, edit, notifications, this admin email, you're not sure what that is, it's under settings general, and it's that admin email right there. So we got it all connected up, and that's pretty much it for the tutorial. All I wanted to do was show you under WP Mail SMTP, and you do an email test, and you send yourself an email, and it says you can do this optional step. If you click that guide, it'll show you how to fill out one of those records to your SiteGround account. You can also get further, more detailed stuff if you scroll down and it says this is how you do it for SiteGround. So both of these tutorials will show you how to add that record if you want to add that record in conjunction with this one here. That was this link. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We got our email working, and if you have any comments, feel free to leave them below, and appreciate any likes or subscribes if you made it all the way through this long video. But there's just a little bit of steps involved with this this email stuff. So thanks for watching.